Phil Jones! I'm in another parallel universe. I'm in a parallel universe. Jesse Lingard, Phil Jones, Harry Maguire. What's going on? What's going on? Phil Jones has scored a header. You never thought this could happen. Lingard and Jones score in the same match. I tell you what, it's a good header as well by Phil Jones. It's crap defending by Tranmere, but you can't take it away from the lad. It's a good goal. It's the red boots. It's the red boots. Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. We're live on the United Stand, and it is Tranmere versus Manchester United today here. Favourites to win it, but it's a big week as well in relation to transfers, of course. Last week of the transfer window, I still expect Manchester United to sign Bruno Fernandes. I don't think anybody at this point is going to be silly enough to say, well, you know what, we definitely will sign him. But I think that it will be. I think it will be done this week. Massimo, Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Jones, and Shaw. We are playing back five against Tranmere Rovers. Jesus wept. My life. I don't know. I don't. Well, I presume we're playing a back five. That is rather. That is rather surprising to me. I'm quite surprised by that. I've got to say, I'm quite surprised by that. No Williams, so Shaw and Matt Rose. Inter have signed and loaned 13 players since Conte joined, over 4 times more than United. Nearly 25% of Inter's transfers, first team United players. We joked on Conte being director of football. We should be renamed to Inept FC. You know what though? I've got to be honest. All the players that Conte has taken, actually, I'm quite happy for him to take. I mean, Ashley Young got an assist, didn't he, today? It's a retirement league, that is. It's so slow compared to the Premier League. I think if you go from the Premier League to Inter, you're going to do well. Like, Eriksen's been awful. Let's not talk about United fans. Let me use Eriksen as an example. Eriksen will go to Inter and he'll be brilliant, because I like Italian football, but it's slow. It's a lot slower than the Premier League. And when you go from the Premier League to Serie A, you'll instantly go, this is like playing on slow play. I'm a better player. So it doesn't surprise me that Lukaku's done well, that Young's done well. I bet Sanchez will do well when he gets fit. 3 away here, and he's got muddy. Look at, he's crapped himself. Look, he looks like he's thrown up poo. Phil, look at, you're all muddy. Look at that, Phil. That's the pitch for you. Horrible. Look at it. He's ruined your kit. He's wearing red boots. It's the red boots. He's wearing red boots today. Cheeky sod. Enjoying themselves at the moment. Cross comes in. Corner ball. Awful start by United. Let's be honest. This is awful. Crap start by United. Well, I've just used it as an excuse there. Harry Maguire, it's in! Oh, what a goal! I thought it went over the bar. Harry Maguire, what a hit! What a hit! Cuts inside, edge of the box, and absolutely smashes it off. What a hit! Oh, my life! I tell you what, I ain't seen a finish like that since Undertaker in WrestleMania Tombstone Jimmy Snuka. That was absolutely rocket shit. That was... unbelievable. He absolutely smashes it. And I don't know whether it gets a deflection, actually. Let me just have a look. If it gets a deflection, then there's nothing that the keeper can do. Yeah, it goes off. To be fair, I'll take a point off that one, because it does go off the head of the defender and it makes it unsavable for the goalkeeper. It's a little bit of a... But it's his first goal and it's not with his head. Hurrah to Harry. Prince Harry. We need one of them. But... yeah, it's 1-0 to Manchester United out of the blue. But if you don't buy a lottery ticket, you don't win the lottery. And Manchester United are 1-0 up with a rocket of a goal from Harry Maguire. And exactly what we needed, really, to settle the nerves in what has been not a great start for United. But what a hit. It did deflect, I've got to be fair. You've got to be fair. Anyway, cross coming in here. Romero punch. And Ollie's, look at him now. He thinks he's won the bloody Premier League. Look at him. He's well happy now. He's stood up and he's going, yay. Ollie's at the wheel. I think he'll start singing it himself. Oh, what a hit! Dalot, that's world class. That's Manchester United 2-0. And it's cruise control now. 12 minutes in. Diogo Dalot, absolutely brilliant. Phil Jones and Ollie are having an argument, but that's brilliant by Dalot. It really is. Absolutely brilliant. Comes in from the right-hand side, bit of skill, low finish, quality, and Tranmere look crestfallen, and the quality has come through, and you would almost say that's game over for Tranmere now. Nice little overlap, Martial, and a lovely finish. Bit of skill, lovely finish. That's a quality action by Dalot. It really is a quality action. 2-0 Manchester United, 2-0 the goal scorer. Number 3-0 Jesse Lingard. I told you. I've just said. How crap are they? Look at him. He's loving that. He thinks he's back. He's back. I've scored against Tranmere, but it is a good finish by Lingard. One of those days for Tranmere. How shit are Tranmere? 3-0 down, and Jesse Lingard scores. But it's a good goal. They're awful. I mean, it's a good... I don't want to take anything away, because Dalot's goal was good. And so was Lingard's, to be fair. But they're really bad. They're really bad. It's almost... What else can you do on a Sunday afternoon? Like, can we go for a walk together? Shall I do a live walk or something? I mean, it's just crap, isn't it? I mean, I'm almost like, yeah, this is now. So it's game over, isn't it? It's game over. I had gammon. This does not give me great hope for Shrewsbury versus Liverpool, says the Royal Mail. And Jackson Humphrey says Woodward will back out of the Bruno deal now that after that Lingard goal. He bloody better not. I'll tell you what, it'd be good if we played in League One though. We'd probably win the league. This is like Man City and Liverpool in the Premier League, but if we played in League One, we'd just dominate teams. It'd be great. Lots of goals. Even looking. Goal! Phil Jones! I'm in another parallel universe. I'm in a parallel universe. Jesse Lingard, Phil Jones, Harry Maguire. What's going on? What's going on? Phil Jones has scored a header. You never thought this could happen. Lingard and Jones score in the same match. I tell you what, it's a good header as well by Phil Jones. It's crap defending by Tranmere, but you can't take it away from the lad. It's a good goal. It's the red boots. It's the red boots. He's wearing red. He's got mud on his shirt. In the dirt. Rises high. Heads it home. He loves it. He's found his level. Look at him. He's well happy. And I'm happy for him as well. He's taken a lot of crap from us as well. As fans, we do. And me. But fair play to the lad. He scored 4-0. 4-0 to Manchester United. Who thought we would... I'm just... As I said, I can't thank the lads enough. I'm hungover. I didn't want to be moaning today. I didn't want to be, having to go through the normal United routine. So... Well done to them. I think second half, it's a shame there's no Gomez. It's a shame there's no Gomez today, because it would have been nice to see him coming on second half in a game like this, but we're not going to get to see that, are we? Green would get a goal, actually. We've got 4 goals. Who would have said that? 5! Anthony Martial deflects in. This is getting silly. 5-star Anthony Martial, a bit like Harry Maguire's goal. It deflects off the defender and in. It's easy peasy now. 5-0. Tranmere are in the mud. They are in the mud, as I would call it, they're in the slurry because they're shit. But Martial here, he just picks it up on the edge of the box and he's got time to shoot. That's the quality of Tranmere Rovers. Like, this is on the edge of their box, and how many touches? I mean, Martial's got time to take a shot. They don't close shots down. They didn't close Harry Maguire down. They didn't close Lingard down. They didn't close Dalot down. They didn't close Martial down. They're awful, but we're benefiting from this. It's 5-0, and it's only just about to be half time. And Anthony Martial's got his goal, and Tranmere Rovers are being embarrassed by Manchester United, by their own awful defending. And I tell you what, we should be going for 10. Ollie will be like, I can keep my job forever if I win 10-0.
It doesn't really count because Tranmere in the cup, but
he's bringing Fred on.
What's he doing? What?
What is that?
Ollie? Everything's going fantastically well, and he dumps Fred on at half time to get a broken ankle. What's the crack with this, man? We could have bring on the actual Fred the Red and would still win this game.
Well, John G said this is Ollie's level. Our club is a joke. 2 subs at half time, and he brings Fred on, who needs a rest. Jones is loving life. He's absolutely loving himself, Phil Jones. I've never seen him so happy. He's running around with a serious face. He scored a header. He's cutting out crosses. He's knocking it out for throw-ins. He's passing it out from the back. That lad today, he deserves today. It's like his testimonial. He's loving life. He has found his level. Join button. Tahi Chong! Penalty! Penalty! Send him off! Send him off! It's a penalty. And it's a yellow card. I don't understand why goalkeepers don't get a red. Yeah. I mean, what's the keeper doing for a start? It's 6-0. Easy work. Easy work. And we've got one already, and there's still 35 minutes to go. Chong with the assist, really. Fouled on the penalty. We want 6 to stay. I don't want to drink a beer at 8. 7's fine, but I'll get nervous. 6-0. Obama Who says Zayn Miasi. And I'm just going to go... Actually, you've just reminded me. Thanks for that, Zayn. You've just provided an assist against your own fans, because I'm going to just tweet out Greenwood better than Martinelli. It will just piss Arsenal fans.